Kons podcast.
You hate me, don't you?
Hit that like button, subscribe and share.
You hate me, don't you? You hate me, don't you?
Constant content.
You hate me, don't you? You hate me, don't you?
Constant content.
You hate me, don't you?
Yeah. Thank you for the round of applause. Thank you for the round of applause. It's always good hearing my good round of applause for this podcast. You know what I mean? It's episode 125. 125. You know what I mean? Episode 125. It's Kons podcast. You know what it is. If you ain't done it yet, hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Before we get started, you might as well go on and subscribe. If you ain't subscribed yet, go on and hit that button now. You feel me? I'll give you a little time. You can go ahead and hit that now. But episode 125. So today's episode, gonna touch on Buckshot, legendary rapper, got jumped, getting squatters out of his house. Kodak, Black, goes on Sanat's live stream, tripping, hiding the motherfucker, looking real concerning, got fans concerned and shit. Once again, Gayle King has responded to Megan Thee Stallion coming out and saying she flat out lied to her face. Lil Pump, talking shit about Taylor Swift and Eminem for endorsing Kamala Harris. And Donald Trump is now the president. So, yeah, we're going to touch on them. That's what you're going to see in today's episode. So, first and foremost, Buckshot, legendary Buckshot rapper, got jumped out in Brooklyn. I think Bed-Stuy, Flatbush, somewhere. I'm not sure. But he had houses, you know what I'm saying? Had property and shit. And I guess apparently he had people squatting there. You know what I mean? If y'all don't know what squatting is, that's when a motherfucker finds an abandoned house that ain't nobody in and goes in there, sets up a tent and goes to sleep overnight type shit, you know? That's squatting. You feel me? That's motherfucker just looking for a vacant home, vacant house, vacant apartment, going in there and living, you know what I mean? That's called squatting. So apparently Buckshot has some squatters in one of his properties and he tried to get them out, and apparently they jumped him. About 8, 9, 10 dudes, he said. They had firearms and all this type of shit. Apparently they fucked him up real good. He's in the hospital now. Check this video out though. This dude talking all about it. Check it out. I hope they don't copyright me for this fucking video, but yeah, check it out.
Over the weekend, it was reported that Boot Camp Click's own Buckshot Shorty is in the hospital recovering after being jumped by some individuals in Brooklyn. That's right, y'all. Now, over the weekend, a video made its way to social media showing the aftermath of this alleged incident involving rapper Buckshot Shorty. And after fans seen the video go viral, a lot of people are pissed, right? Trying to figure out what caused this incident. Why did this man have to be humiliated, put on, you know what I mean, camera for the whole world to see, millions of views? Well, according to an article that came out this morning, more details are being revealed as to what caused this incident. I'll make sure to leave the link in the description, but according to this article, it's being said that Buckshot owned the property and he made attempts to, you know, clear out the squatters that was in his house, and in response, they beat him up pretty bad, man. Okay, it's being said that pistols and weapons were involved, all because this man, allegedly made attempts to clear out the squatters from his property. Again, I'll make sure to leave the link in the description. But listen, man, I really had trouble believing that this was actually Buckshot in the video until, Rockness Monster, he posted his video yesterday. I'll make sure to leave the link in the description, confirming the beatdown to be true, man. I mean, 2024, we've lost a lot of legends, right? We just lost Quincy Jones. We just losing people left and right. So to see one of hip hop's own legends like Buckshot Shorty, I mean, come on, man, get treated like this on camera for the world to watch. And if this report is true, I mean, all because he was making attempts to clear out squatters in his property. I mean, this is disgusting, man. We got to do better, especially when it comes to protecting our communities, ensuring that ensuring the safety of elders within our communities, the youth. It's our people, because again, this shouldn't happen in your community. You know what I'm saying? Where you done fought, bled. I mean, come on, put years in the game, gave back to the community. From what I know, constantly doing things for the community, giving back to the kids. Listen, man, stuff like this should should not happen. And regardless of what caused this incident, you know, a lot of people, including myself, are praying for Buckshot and his family, wishing him a speedy recovery. Because again, this is just very unfortunate. Like I said, initially when I seen the video, I really didn't know if that was him or not. But again, after getting confirmed reports from people within his camp, you know, the incident is true. So again, y'all let me know, what are your thoughts on all of this down in the comment section below. Do you think there's any truth to this article claiming that Buckshot made attempts to clear out properties that had squatters living in them, right? And in return, in response, you know, they beat him up pretty bad. Do you think there's any truth to that? If so, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. But again, that's all I got for y'all today.
So as you seen, that was him talking all about it. You know what I mean? Good little 6-minute video telling you all about that shit, all about Buckshot and the state he in and all that. He in the hospital and shit. I hope he have a speedy recovery. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. You trying to get squatters out your shit. It's your shit. You feel me? Getting squatters out your shit. And they turn around and, you know, jump you, threaten you, pistol whip you and all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? When they in violation, they the ones in the wrong. You know what I mean? They own his motherfucking property. And he was trying to get them motherfuckers off his shit. You feel me? So apparently after that, they jumped him real bad, put him in the hospital and shit. There's videos and shit going around that went viral apparently of the incident. I don't have the video. I didn't even try to find it. I'm not going to put that on my channel. But yeah, apparently there's videos going around of him getting jumped by these dudes. And apparently his face was all bloody. Eye was swollen and shit like that. So, and he in the hospital now, as you've seen and heard in the video. So hopefully he recovers from that and get back to his lifestyle, get back to the music. Legendary rapper Buckshot Shawty from Black Moon, you know what I'm saying? Not a lot of us is familiar with who that is for real. He definitely old school, you know what I'm saying? Got to be definitely 30 years, 34, 35 and up to really understand and know who Buckshot is. You know what I mean? He's from an old school group called Black Moon. I believe Lord Jamar was also part of that clique. So yeah, just a legendary rap group, legendary rapper, old school, you know what I'm saying? Went to the hospital and shit. Hope he had a speedy recovery and shit. Trying to get the squatters out of his shit. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. Kodak Black goes on Kai Cenat's little stream. He doing a marathon stream. Streaming from now, I think until November 30th. So we doing one of them streams, one of the marathon streams he do. We all know Kons not. Nigga be hustling, nigga be grinding on this YouTube shit, on that Twitch shit. Nigga's live every motherfucking day. Every day this nigga is live. You feel me? Nigga lives on the internet, lives on that shit, but he make a whole lot of fucking money from that shit. We seen him in the T-Mobile commercial with Snoop Dogg. We seen him also partner with McDonald's. GTA 6 done hit him up. He probably gonna be in that game. So all these big avenues of shit is open up for Kai. You feel me? Shout out to Kai Cenat. So he had Kodak Black on his motherfucking stream and shit, and Kodak Black was definitely tripping like a motherfucker. I'm talking high as a motherfucker on this shit. And this ain't the first time that we seen Kodak tripping and shit on camera and shit to the point where it got fans and shit feeling concerned and shit about this man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga popped a whole perk on the stream. You feel me? Showed it to the camera. This nigga threw it up and caught it in his mouth and fell on the floor and all kind of shit and was drinking. It looked like a Capri Sun to down the shit with. I don't know, man. The shit is wild as fuck. Here go a video on that shit of him wilding the fuck out. I might have to mute it in the beginning because they got music playing and shit. But you gonna see what I'm talking about. Check it out.
That was a glitch for the Twitch. Play the song, resume it.
So as you seen, that's Kodak Black tripping. You feel me? Popping perks and all this kind of shit. You got Kons tonight looking at him real worried, real concerned and shit. The nigga fell over behind him. Guy turned around and said, "What the fuck was that?" this nigga behind him falling on the floor and shit, popping perks. Yo, Kodak is a wild dude, man. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first time, though. Like I said, that we see Kodak fucked up on these cameras. You feel me? Wilding the fuck out, high as shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, fans was concerned and shit after seeing the shit. He was definitely high as fuck. Shit, I was concerned. Shit, I ain't even a Kodak fan like that. But you can just tell he gone. Like, this nigga is fucking fried. You know what I mean? You can just tell. Like, even the shit he was doing in the video, like, you know what I'm saying? He's standing there just, you know, like, just fucking tripping. Yo, you can just see his brain is just fucking fried with just, I don't know, drugs. I don't know if it's just perks. I don't know. I don't know how perks do your body. I understand Percocet being a pill that you take when women are pregnant, and they give you Percocet for ease the pain type shit. That's my knowledge of a perk. Now, motherfuckers is out here popping these shits, getting high and shit, going on trips, popping these motherfucking perks and shit. I'm unfamiliar with that. I don't fuck with them type of drugs. The drug I fuck with grows from the fucking ground naturally. So I don't do the pills and chemical romances and shit like that with pills and shit. That's not me. That's a different type of high that I'm cool off of. You feel me? So this is Kodak Black in this video right here. This is him in response to the fans being concerned. Check it out.
Hell no, they don't know what LSD. Say y'all people that who be on that, y'all be on all type of shit. Y'all be on shrooms, acid, all type of stupid ass shit. You know, but I take one perk and y'all be so fucking buttered. Y'all wanna like a nigga anyway. There ain't nothing wrong with me, facts. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. Thank you, Denisha. Thank you. Yeah. Everybody else who be coming like on that timing, they ain't got no motion. They broke, they hurt, they something, or they trying to come into a nigga life some kind of way. I'm trying to like look any type of little shit. Oh yeah, I could come in that way. Oh, I think you need help. Oh look, bro, but y'all like, and then I don't think my Shirley Temple. Oh, they gotta bring it right up.
So as you seen in the video, he trying to downplay him popping perks. You feel me? He's saying that, oh, you motherfuckers out there doing acid, cocaine, doing crack, all this other shit, but y'all tripping off me popping the perk. Yeah, nigga, it's just as bad, my nigga. You can't downplay you popping Percocets, my nigga, and they got you looking super fried on camera. You can't downplay that. No kind of way. We see it, my nigga. We seen it. We seen you looking real fucking fried off them motherfucking perks, my nigga. We seen it, my nigga. You can't downplay that shit. You can't put it off on something else. Nigga, you were fucking fried, nigga. And we seen that shit on the camera, and it got fans and everybody that seen that shit concerned. Just the same way we was concerned when we seen you tripping the fuck out on Drink Champs. That was the same shit. Everybody was concerned then, too. Because, I mean, you just be doing shit where you look fried out your fucking mind, my nigga. That's not a good look, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Kodak Black went on Kons and was high as fuck, wilding the fuck out, doing weird-ass shit with his body, doing weird-ass shit with his movements and shit like that, just fucking fried out his fucking mind. Yeah, that was Kodak Black on Kons stream, high as fuck, tripping. Gayle King. So Gayle King has since responded to Megan Thee Stallion just coming out in her documentary and blatantly saying that, yeah, I lied. She asked me if I was fucking on Tory, and bitch, I lied, bitch. I lied to the bitch. This is what Megan Thee Stallion was saying. So this is Gayle King's response. Somebody, TMZ, caught up with her at some type of airport or some shit. You know how TMZ do. They post up at these airports. They post up at these Met Galas and all these places celebs might be. And they post up to see if they come out and get that little clip of a 30-second little interview type shit in response to somebody doing something, somebody saying something in response to something. TMZ always catch them. So in this next video right here, this is TMZ caught up with Gayle King. This is what she had to say. Check it out.
Interview was a national stage, and then she admitted to lying on a national stage. Did that bother you at any point, that she admitted to lying?
Listen, I thought Megan, it was the first time she was telling her story. And it bothered me that so many people didn't believe her story. You know, that bothered me. So I wanted to get from her firsthand. Why she said what she said to me is really on her. Listen, I still am nuts about her. I think she's been through a lot. And I can't wait to see her documentary. She was under the gun, and I thought undeservedly so. So, listen, hello, I have no controversy with Megan.
I I
She knows it.
appreciate
I'm cheering her
She
on.
seen, you feel me? She said she still fuck with Megan. Said she still loves Megan Thee Stallion. Can't wait to see the documentary. Clearly she ain't too much tripping about being lied to. Either she is tripping and she ain't putting that shit in the public. She ain't letting you know how it affected her. I mean, everybody that been lied to their face, it affects you in a way, even though it ain't had shit to do with her. But she could have just kept it real. I don't know why she would lie about, you know, I mean, it's bad for a nigga to lie on his dick. Yo, if you like this content and you like this constant content that's been being put out by yours truly, man, go hit that like button, hit subscribe and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Comment too. Share this shit on your social platforms and all that type of shit. You feel me? Yeah, do that shit right now. Back to the video. I would understand. I would imagine to be the same thing for a bitch to lie on her pussy. You know what I'm saying? If you fucked on them, you fucked on them. We don't give a fuck. You know, why you hiding? We already, as people, once that situation came about with you being popped in the foot, we already had speculations, you know, that you was fucking with Tory. We already knew that. So you ain't even got a lie. We done already had it in our minds as a people, as fans, or whatever you want to call it, onlookers, society, whatever it may be. We done already expected this shit. So I don't even know why you sat up there and lied to Gayle King to her face. You feel me? We all knew that you was lying. And plus, that shit don't look good in court with your accountability. You know what I mean? With you trying to fight this case or whatnot. Yeah, you lied in the public eye. So that shit don't look good in the court of law in any kind of case that you might be pursuing. Yeah, because that's not a good look on your character. If you just came out and totally just lied about that shit, they gonna look at you like, well, bitch, what else is you fucking lying about? You lied about something fucking simple as that. All you had to do was say, yeah, we fucked once, twice. Shrug your shoulders and move the fuck on, you know? But the fact that you tried to hide it makes it more shrouded in the situation because you lied. So, yeah, that's Meg Thee Stallion, Gayle King. Gayle King said she still got love for her though. She's still rocking with her. She still, she can't wait to see the documentary and all that type of shit. Yeah. Lil Pump. So Lil Pump is a avid motherfucking, I guess, a Trump supporter. He love Trump. You know what I'm saying? I guess he loved Trump. Mind you, this little nigga is fucking 24, a fucking child. You know, the fact that you dabbing and feeling so strong away in this voting shit and politics and shit like that, you holler fuck Taylor Swift and you tweeted out fuck Eminem for supporting Kamala. Now, to me, that's just dumb. I don't know if you looking for clout. I don't know if you looking for sales. I don't know if you looking for extra money. I don't know if you looking for extra fame. But I just don't understand you saying fuck Eminem. It's one thing to say fuck Taylor Swift. All right, cool. But to say fuck Eminem, like, yo, when anybody says fuck Eminem, I truly believe that if you are a person and you are an artist and you're a rapper and you well known and you have a fuck Eminem on a track, I think that you're just looking for some type of publicity. I think that's definitely like a publicity stunt because there isn't any reason to say fuck Eminem just because he's voting for Kamala and you're voting for Trump. There's no reason to say fuck that man. You know what I mean? I just don't understand that shit. But to me, I feel like you're a little pump. You don't really have shit going. To me, this is in my world. I don't listen to Lil Pump at all. I couldn't tell you 2 seconds of any one of his fucking songs. I know he had a song that went viral called Gucci Gang or some shit, and he just saying the shit 1,000 fucking times in the song. Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang. You know, that's not my style of music. That shit is fucking trash to me. I don't listen to that type of shit, you know, but he's a child. You feel me? Like I said, he's 24 years old, you know? I'm almost 20 years older than this nigga. So we just I don't relate to the shit he's talking about, you know? I mean, he be talking about drugs and shit and being high and sipping lean and being fucked up. I'm just not into that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not into that shit. A lot of these kids these days, they're fans of these rappers are junkies. You feel me? They're fucking dope fiends. That's for sure. Future is definitely a proud dope fiend. For sure, definitely. We all love Future though. You know, Future's a dope rapper. I fuck with Future's music for sure. But I'd be lying to myself if I said that Future was a sober nigga. Yeah, I mean, he's a dope fiend for sure. He loves drugs. You know, he talks about him in his music. He sipped the lean and shit, you know, pop pills and all that type of shit. Yeah, Future is that guy. You know what I'm saying? Lil Pump is also one of these dudes who love drugs. You feel me? Talk about drugs and shit all the time. You know, 24 years old. But he holla fuck Eminem, fuck Taylor Swift, you know what I mean? I just hope that Eminem don't put you in this motherfucking rhyme book because that'll be the end of your motherfucking career, my nigga. That's a fact. If you look at the history, what Eminem done to these motherfuckers, they anybody that came to Eminem and he made you a part of his fucking rhyme book, these niggas disappeared, you know? Yeah, I talked about this shit before. Ja Rule. Where the fuck is Ja Rule at? Since Eminem said fuck Ja Rule on the track. You know, look at Machine Gun Kelly. What happened to him? Machine Gun Kelly switched fucking genres, yo. That nigga switched a whole genre. Nigga said, fuck rap. I'm going to this fucking pop, gothic, rock star shit that he doing. The dying, coloring his fucking nails and shit and putting rings on every fucking finger and shit like that, you know? That gothic shit, you know? Wearing fucking bell-bottom pants and shit like that. With big ass fucking boots. You know, that's that fucking gothic look and shit like that. You know, he went to that route. You feel me? After Eminem put out Kill Shot. So I just hope that he don't make you part of his rhyme book, because you just starting, my nigga. You just now getting this fame, and you young. You know what I'm saying? You young. You's a 24-year-old dude. But anyway, there's a video of him celebrating Trump winning the election. Check it out.
Third skis, I told you guys 4 years ago. God bless the USA!
Yeah, as you saying, that's him celebrating Trump winning the election. You know, and then he put these tweets out, you know what I mean? Fuck Taylor Swift, fuck Eminem for supporting Kamala Harris, and, you know, calling them puppets and called them, you couldn't pay me to support Kamala, and they getting paid to do that shit and all this shit. You know, just talking bad on them because of their choice they made to support whoever they wanted to support in this fucking bullshit ass electoral fucking race going on. You know what I mean? I don't partake in politics. I don't fuck with none of that shit. Like I said before on this shit, you know, these motherfuckers are known liars. They liars. Politicians are liars. That's like a well-known fucking fact. That's like a fact. Like, that's like a fact in like the fact book. Like, politicians lie. Like, that's just what they do. They're very good at it. And then yet we supposed to rush down to a motherfucking ballot office and in your local town and put a vote in for these motherfuckers who are known liars. That's part of their motherfucking job, is to lie to you as being the public. So with that being said, I don't fuck with it. And moving on to the last one I wrote down here, Donald Trump has been selected for president. You know, I also wrote down, I don't give a fuck. That's what I also wrote down in my notes. I don't give a fuck who runs the country. They're just a motherfucking face for the chaos. That's all they is. That's all they are. They're just a face of chaos. That's it. They're the dude to blame or the bitch to blame for the shit that's going on and the bullshit that happens. They're the guy to blame. They're the person to place the blame on. You know what I mean? They're the face that you can blame for the bullshit ass wars that's going on, for the shit that's going on with Israel, Gaza, the shit that's going on in Lebanon, Iran, Iraq, Russia, North Korea. They just a face to put towards that type of chaos. You know what I mean? They all are just somebody to blame. You know, that, like I said, when you vote in Call of Duty for a motherfucking map, I feel like that vote that you vote for that map between levels has more weight than voting for a president. That's for sure. And that's how the fuck I feel. You know what I mean? I don't have no video for this shit. I guess Donald Trump has been selected. I don't call this shit elect because it's not by the people. I think that shit is just a facade. It's a fallacy. It's just a fucking mirage. You know, smoke and mirrors telling you that you got the power to elect somebody to be the face of the world, of the government, put a president person in office. They build this type of mirage up to let you think that you have the power of selecting these people when you don't. Nah, you don't. You don't at all. There is a such thing as a shadow government. In case you didn't know that, that's definitely facts. These presidents take orders from someone. You know what I mean? That's a fact. They're not running shit. They're just puppets that take orders. You feel me? Like I said, they're the face of the chaos. There's someone to blame. You know, when shit goes haywire, when gas prices is reaching $8 a gallon, you blame the president. When motherfucking, you know, shit is going bad. Crime is high. You know what I mean? You blame the president. You want somebody to be that face so that you point that motherfucking finger, just like Scarface said, and say, that's the bad guy. You know what I mean? That's all the president is to me. I'll never drive down to no motherfucking local station building where they hold ballots and I'm gonna put my shit in and fucking wait in line. And nah, man, that shit is a waste of fucking time. I'm not with wasting time. You know, this life is very precious. I'm very humble about my heartbeat, and I don't like wasting heartbeats towards anything that's wasteful. And I feel like going to put a vote in for a president is a wasteful time. That's a wasteful heart beating. You feel me? I'm not finna put no effort towards that. But that's me personally. That's how I feel. You know, that's how I feel. Yeah. So Donald Trump got elected for president. I guess he beat Kamala Harris with all the little endorsements that Kamala had with all these different celebrities. I guess, like I said, it didn't fucking matter. Trump was selected to be the fucking president again in 2024, 10, 15 fucking years ago. For sure. Believe that. Obama knew he was going to be president in 2018, fucking 15 years ago. Believe that. There is a group called the Bilderbergs. If you ain't never heard of them, look them up. Yeah, it's one of the most powerful motherfucking families on this planet. Bilderbergs. They're the ones who control banks. They're the banking magnet. They control the money, economy, all that shit. Once you control the economy, once you control the money, the laws matter none. That's a fact. Once you control economics, the laws play no factor on this land. Yeah, but that's all I got for today. Kons Podcast, episode 125. You feel me? Keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. It's Wednesday, November 6th, 11:30 right now. You know what I'm saying? I hope all y'all have a good Wednesday. It's hump day. You know what I'm saying? Get over the middle of the week. Start going on that downhill Thursday, Friday, going into the weekend. I hope all y'all have a good week. I hope y'all had a good rest of the week. I hope y'all had a good beginning of the week up until today. I hope you told somebody about this podcast, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. Tell somebody about it. You know what I'm saying? If you waiting somewhere, put it in somebody's ear. You know, you go to the gym, hop on that treadmill, you look over, somebody on the treadmill next to you, take your earbud out. Tell him to take his earbud out or her earbud out and put Kons Podcast in their ear. You feel me? Yeah. Episode 125 though. See you motherfuckers tomorrow, man. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned all week. Coming all week. Wednesday. I got something for you Thursday and Friday. You feel me? Stay tuned. It's Kons motherfucking podcast. Kons content. Take the stage.
Hit that like button, subscribe and share. Kons motherfucking podcast.
Hate me, don't you? Hate me, don't you? Hate me, don't you?
Constant motherfucking content.
Hate me, don't you? 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 Hate me, don't you?